Before we go, I just want to discuss workflow. I know I talk about it a lot, but some people are not really particularly fond of the word. But what I want to stress here is that in a production environment, such as the one I've been working in for a lot of years, what counts is getting good stuff done fast, and basically the best tools are the ones that allow you to do that. So I think that's why certain software floats to the top of the market. For example, if I could have a software which allows me to get 3 times more done, but doesn't have all the bells and whistles of the other software, I'd prefer that, even though it's less powerful. Now, in this particular case, the development team on AutoPlay Media Studio has actually managed to develop a product here which is unbelievably powerful and extendable, yet very easy to use and friendly. So basically we haven't made that sacrifice, but I think it's a really important thing to establish some type of workflow. And on this CD, what we've attempted to do is examine these topics in that way. So we started with visualizing, planning, considering, gathering, building, learning, adding, and that's the way you should work in your everyday work if you want to get a lot of stuff done fast. If you're just making art, then take your time by all means and have fun, because that's really what it's all about at the end of the day. But if it's important to you, if it's your bread and butter and you want to get more projects done but not diminish the quality of your projects, workflow is the key. The key is to come to some type of comfortable grasp of the software so that you're doing the same thing all the time and basically learning to get quick results with that. So that's my discussion on workflow. Again, I'm a big proponent of workflow, and I've noticed that certain software allows me to sometimes double and even triple my productivity. AutoPlay Media Studio is one such tool, because basically when you go to a client and you say to them, hey, I'm going to build you a V card and it's going to be spectacular, they don't understand that you have a template that you can build off, or how actions work, or how these things are published. They just look at the dollar and cents value of it, and that's what they're willing to pay. That may not always be worth your while depending on how much time it takes you, but if you can get these things done fast and get good product out, which is what workflow is all about, you're going to have more clients, make more money, and be happier with more spare time. Again, if you would like to discuss workflow or give us some suggestions on how we can improve your workflow, just join us in the forum anytime and we'll be glad to hear you out.